Welcome to the 2024 to 2025 season, year in review of the Model Shipwrights of Niagara. You will see 5-second images of models displayed at our meetings by our members from across Canada, the USA, and beyond. Pause the video for more time with the images. This was our schedule for the 2024 to 2025 season. Shall we begin? September 2024. The plans of HMS Perseus presented by Daniel McKelvey, making the frames for the Hailing Hoy by David Rogozinski. Progress on building the RCMP vessel St. Roch by Bruce Lecren. Using a discarded cat whisker as an extra fine glue applicator by Alan O'Neill. The completed radio-controlled boat Typhoon by Jamie Dockrell. Building a radio-controlled rescue boat presented by Ron Campbell. Build progress report of HMS Bellerophon by Alan O'Neill. The paper build kit of SMS Scharnhorst by Ralph Schnurbusch. October 2024. Ortho image capturing of sunken vessels by David Rogozinski. Build progress of the Duke William presented by Mort Stoll. HMS Alert presented by Daniel McKelvey. Installing the gun deck on HMS Bellerophon by Alan O'Neill. Deck installation progress report of HMS Diana by Mort Stoll. Model of a Great Lakes freighter in paper and recycling bin bits by Lee Chan. Build progress report on the Nonsuch 30 by Thijs Thijsmeyer. Build progress report of the Emma Seabury by Mike Cook. Working on the NRG rigging kit by John Brackett. King of the Mississippi by Jamie Dockrell. Build progress report on the Cutty Sark presented by Mark Lindsay. Anchor winches on the Nordic by Ralph Schnurbusch. November 2024. The USS Arizona and the Yorktown built in paper by Ralph Schnurbusch. Progress on the Beautiful Dreamer presented by Ray Peacock. The paddle tugboat Pert presented by Robert Langlois. Coppering the hull of HMS Diana by Mort Stoll. Rigging HMS Cheerful by Joe Lorenzo. Rigging the Flying Fish presented by Jared Fine. Lining up the bowsprit step on HMS Bellerophon by Alan O'Neill. SMS Scharnhorst in paper by Ralph Schnurbusch. Build progress of the SMS Nordic by Ralph Schnurbusch. December 2024. Using computer software to create 3D printed models by Gabe Kraljevich. Wiring guns to fire randomly using LEDs presented by Wayne Marriott. Build progress report on the RCMP vessel St. Roch by Bruce Lecren. Build progress on the Nordic by Ralph Schnurbusch. January 2025. Researching the sloop of war HMS Bonetta by Ian McLaughlin. Creating CAD drawings of HMS Bonetta, the ship lines and other details to allow building presented by Alan O'Neill. The frigate HMS Kent presented by Michael Redding. Model of MS Mellam paper by Ralph Schnurbusch. Model of Cap San Diego also in paper by Ralph Schnurbusch. Bowsprit step and riding bits installed on HMS Bellerophon by Alan O'Neill. Rudder installed on the RCMP vessel St. Roch by Bruce Lecren. February 2025. Build update report of the Beautiful Dreamer by Ray Peacock. Scale comparison by Alan O'Neill. March 2025. Reconciling resources to build the RCMP vessel St. Roch by Bruce Lecren. Building a full-size kayak by John Brackett. 3D modeling and printing a tugboat by Pat Portelli. The Lobster Smack kit build presented by Shelby Corman. HMCS St. Croix presented by Kirk Binns. April 2025. Building a full-size kayak, part 2 of 3 by John Brackett. Building the tugboat Hercules by Shelby Corman Vintage Pond Boat by Andrew Henwood. May 2025, Building a Full-Size Kayak Part 3 of 3 by John Brackett. Building the Coastal Cruiser Abrek, a paper model by Stephen Deppish. A Build Progress Report on the Tugboat Hercules by Shelby Corman. Building a Cross-Section Model of USS Constitution by Dan Johnston. Building a Half Hull of the Racing Boat Bebeto 40 by Ray Peacock. And June 2025, Wood Types for Modeling by Mike Draper. Build Progress Report of the RCMP Vessel St. Roch by Bruce Lecren. Building the Radio-Controlled Fishing Trawler St. Germain presented by Jamie Dockrell. There were no meetings during July and August, so we went RC boating on the Welland Recreational Canal every Tuesday morning. Here is our schedule for the next season of September 2025 through June 2026. Thank you for watching. Members can review full meeting presentation videos from the club website.